Treasury coach will be here any moment, Father. We promised the diamond ready for a fitting in the crown. The king is a very impatient man.
Oh, Jean, this is not just any stone. It is the largest diamond ever seen in Europe. All the trouble and time that it cost you to bring it for the king, all the way from Persia. No, I must not be rash. This must be the key to your success.
The treasury coach. And that arrogant musketeer, the king's emissary. Monsieur Lieutenant.
Welcome, Baron de Cabane.
Crown of Saint Louis.
The setting is ready for the stone.
Just one more cut, monsieur, but the most important of all.
The king has ordered a dress rehearsal for the coronation tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
And he demands to wear the crown complete with capstone.
That's impossible. The diamond has to be cut, polished, set. My father is tired, overstrained.
He's had 2 months.
Diamonds can be treacherous. You hit him at the wrong place and you have nothing. The work is 99% up here. The rest, just a little tap.
Then tap it. I am not interested in technicalities. The king assumes you know your job. My job is to deliver the crown complete tonight. Come on. Let's not take all night.
Father!
You are both under arrest.
What happened could have happened to anyone.
It could not happen to the king's diamond. You owe the royal treasury 300,000 livres. I'm confiscating your house and possessions.
Leave him out! Can't you see he's sick? Everything will be all right, Father. Don't worry. Sure. Leave my father here. We wouldn't be of any use to you in jail. We couldn't raise a sou there.
I recommended the blundering gem cutter. I am responsible to the king. Can you tell me how to avert the ruin of my own career?
I'll find a way to replace that stone.
Replace it? How?
I always wanted to go to the source of diamonds. India.
India?
The coronation won't take place for 7 months. It could be done.
And what, may I ask, does a bankrupt use for money?
The owners of such diamonds don't need money. I am a tradesman. I'll find something they really need. Something they really want. I'm asking for a chance.
India. That might be the way to solve both of our problems. Agreed.
Thank you.
But your father goes to prison as hostage of the king's treasury.
To Monsieur Jean-Baptiste Tavernier. I have the honor to inform you, sir, that your request for the new X-43 weapons has been approved and is being forwarded to the Chief of Ordnance with instructions for immediate delivery, and with our prayers that they may be used to bring havoc to any enemy of France. For the Prime Minister, de Rochemont. Put it here. Easy, man. Easy. What brings you here?
Overseas duty. By order of the Royal Treasury.
To make sure I come back to pay my debt. In case...
In case your father does not survive the rigors of prison.
Get out of here. I'm not going on this dangerous trip with a uniformed millstone around my neck.
I assume you have found something to trade for a diamond.
Yes, I have.
In here?
Don't do that! You want to blow us to bits?
Oh. Something touchy, huh?
It's none of your confounded business. Do the little darlings bother you? This is only the beginning. India means swamps, savages, man-eating tigers.
I'm not afraid of anything I can fight. But this, how much longer?
Oh, about 200 miles up to Baroda. The Sultan has a diamond this big.
How would you know about that?
I heard about it in Persia.
Well, then let's get on with it. Hurry up, you monkeys! Come on now, hurry up, keep moving. Hurry up, I say!
Don't! We are going as fast as we can.
And I say they can go faster.
Listen, I'm running this expedition. I'm tired of your complaints. Stop playing the baron or I'll kick you off your high horse. Next time, save your temper for the savages. The jungle above Puna crawls with them.
Wicked storm began to blow, ho, 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 ho. And high the waves began to roll, ho, 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 ho.
Ha! No ear for music, eh?
Ah, shut up. Then he fell into the sea, that poor sailor. But he swam ashore again, that lucky sailor. Then he fell into the sea, the lucky sailor. But he swam to shore again, that lucky sailor.
Another week to Baroda.
Another week?
Yes.
Any French dungeon is better than this. This madhouse! I'm lost without my valet. Ouch!
Well, 2 more hours of daylight. Guide! Get the horses ready! Get up. Well, give it to me. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. What is this?
I bet it belongs to a lady.
Lady? Here in the jungle?
Hey, where are you going?
Let's find out.
Barbarians! Savages!
We are going the wrong way!
Why are we prisoners?
Where are you taking us? Take off these ropes!
This is ridiculous. Outrageous.
We will camp tonight in these sacred ruins.
Fools. These ruins full of Tiger God savages.
Great Spirit of the Fire Temple, I beseech you, make a sign to the dancing priest of the sacred flames. What is to be the fate of the intruders?
Fire changes to green, you die.
They are not going to sacrifice me to some hidden idol just for looking at a woman.
In Paris, a woman would be insulted if I didn't look at her.
Ow! Quick, Baron. On your knees. Quick! On your knees. Now raise up. Steady now. Say, what do you think I am? An acrobat? Now steady, Baron, steady. Steady there.
The sentence is death.
Surround the Queen.
We'll take the Queen first.
It works!
The secret weapon of France. Where did you get it?
Never mind.
Whoever gave it to you was a traitor to France.
Then the Royal Chief of Ordnance is a traitor. Come on, this is our chance to get away.
Sahibs, do not escape the gratitude of a queen.
And get killed for looking at her?
Not when it is she who commands your presence.
The gods have armed you with miraculous power. You were very generous to help one about to do you harm.
Happy to be of service, madame.
You have saved the life of Maya, Queen of Nepal.
My name is Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, merchant of jewels.
Baron Paul de Cabane, gentleman of France.
Permit me to request safe conduct for my queen to Golconda.
Golconda? That's impossible. Your Highness, that would be weeks out of our way.
And the gentleman of France, does he also deny me help?
It would be a pleasure, Your Majesty. But unfortunately, my duty binds me to him.
My queen is on a mission of state. It is imperative that she reach the Emperor in the greatest possible hurry.
My country is poor. A terrible drought has burned all of her fields. On my mission depends the welfare of many thousands.
And on mine, the welfare of someone very dear to me.
May I ask, what is your errand to Baroda?
I understand the Sultan is willing to sell an exceptional diamond called the Flame of Baroda.
Sahibs, the Sultan is dead.
Yes, his capital was sacked by the Spanish.
Are you sure?
We had to bypass Baroda on the way from the north.
You realize I have no way to verify this.
This diamond you mentioned. Golconda, of course, is the heart of India's diamond mines.
Yes, of course. Every gem trader in the business knows this.
And also everybody knows that the great mogul has an appetite for murdering foreigners.
Not when they travel with me.
No offense, madame, but my mission permits me only one decision. To go to Baroda. You will go with us.
But of course, Your Majesty. And in Baroda, you can fit out another caravan.
Gujar, break camp at sunrise. We shall go on alone. Gentlemen, you have my permission to leave.
That Baroda story is a lie.
You talk about lies. What about that story of the secret weapon? How did you really get it?
Look, France is fighting the Spanish, right? The Spanish are carving out an empire in India, right? So, I went to the Ministry of War and I said, why not win France's battles in India? Even the Chief of Ordnance could see the logic in this.
Aha. Then the Spanish are in Baroda. Why do you say she lies?
Because that attack won't be ready for months. I have to admit, she's a beautiful rider.
Beautiful? She is the most exquisite thing I've seen since Paris. Maybe even before that.
The gods have sent the Frenchmen to help us in our sacred mission. We must not lose them now.
Only one of them was against going to Golconda.
Your Highness?
I believe I was rather negligent in expressing my gratitude to an officer and a nobleman.
To see you again, Madame, is ample reward.
Your companion is a very unreasonable man. I thought it best to speak to you in strictest confidence.
The lady is as wise as she is beautiful.
If for saving my life you were to be awarded a large diamond...
In Golconda, of course.
Of course.
That ought to appeal to the heart of a merchant. No. He wouldn't believe that. He believes only in facts and figures.
And you, Baron?
Ah, Your Majesty, I hate facts. But I love figures.
You mulehead! I only did it so you would follow us. Don't you understand? We're getting a diamond for nothing. A gift.
Yes, a gift. Go ahead, walk into a trap, but without me and without my trunk.
Highness, of course, has finally decided to go my way.
I had not.
Then we'll each have to go our separate ways. As for him, he can go to the devil.
About this diamond you wish to acquire, is it for an important purpose?
The most important. To cap the crown of France.
Gujar. Have you gentlemen ever heard of the Eye of the Goddess?
No.
It is a blue diamond.
A blue diamond?
The only one in the world.
I'm sorry, madame, but a blue diamond.
Perhaps your highness means a sapphire.
A diamond, flawless. About the size of a large plum. Nepal owned it for thousands of years. The great Mughal has it now.
A blue diamond. Why, this is fantastic. Incredible.
Ah, how they would gape at the coronation. Man, the king will make me a colonel for this. And you, Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, court jeweler by appointment of His Majesty King Louis XIV. How do you like that?
Your Highness is ready to travel at the greatest possible speed.
I am.
Your Highness will vouch for our safe conduct in the Mughals' domains.
I will.
Your Highness will obtain for me an audience with the great Mughal the moment we arrive.
I promise.
Golconda.
Tra-la-la-la, and the captain of the gallop proudly on, while the king sat there in regal style, the bugle blew as he rode by. Tra-la, tra-la-la-la-la.
Sing it again.
All right.
The tra-la-la-la, and the captain of the gallop proudly on, while the king sat there in regal style, the bugle blew as he rode by. Tra-la, tra-la-la-la-la.
Where's the Baron?
Hunting.
I'm glad you changed your mind about Golconda. You still don't quite trust me, do you?
That's right.
That story about Baroda and the Sultan.
It was not true, was it?
I needed your protection.
Then you misled me about the blue diamond.
No. No, there is such a diamond. But remember, I said the Mughal had it. I didn't promise he'd give it to you.
I'm not concerned about that.
Good morning, Your Majesty. Will Your Highness do me the honor of dining with me tonight?
Thank you, Baron.
Remember, it is I who made your success possible. I won't be cheated out of my reward. I am laying plans to storm the fortress.
Storm on! You're battering rams, no doubt.
Sneer if you like, but a Parisian dinner never fails to break down initial resistance. And remember, 3 is the crowd. Ha ha! Ragu.
Ragu?
Mm-hmm. Ragu a la cabane. I am famous for it, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry your friend is ill. I trust it's not...
Your opinion about my ragu, Your Majesty, would be highly appreciated. I beg your pardon, milady. A new Parisian way to eat Parisian food.
How curious.
I show you.
Fingers of iron.
Mm-hmm. Your Majesty, we Frenchmen not only invent bolts of lightning to destroy, but also things of culture to enchant the ladies.
Oh, I'm indeed enchanted, Baron. If anything were to happen to your friend, would there be someone to mourn him? A wife, perhaps?
But of course, Your Majesty. Perhaps not a wife, but so many ladies. You understand. On the other hand, if anything should happen to me, there would be nobody. Absolutely nobody.
Now that I've sampled your ragu, do you realize we have something in common?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Cooking.
Oh.
I should like you to taste the national dish of Nepal.
Oh?
Something I prepared myself.
Oh, you did?
You don't mind spices?
Spices? Your Majesty, I love them. Pure poetry. With your permission.
Certainly.
Food for the gods. Your Majesty's a wonderful cook. Thank you, Your Majesty. Water.
What an idiot. Swallowing curry powder by the spoonful.
More water. More water.
Here's your water.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I had to fight fire with fire.
I apologize for the battle. French men are very susceptible to feminine charms.
Even those who are absorbed only in facts?
Even those. Men of the Orient are very clever. Beautiful women should be kept under wraps.
Is it so painful to look at a woman?
Delightful. You're so different.
Are French women prettier?
No, but not so remote. When I look at you, at your eyes, your lips.
The night of the full moon. The night of the piper. Tonight the maidens of Nepal dance to the pipe of a shepherd.
And the men?
The men make their choice of a wife.
Does a man have to be a king to claim a queen?
No. My country's queens are chosen too. Even a shepherdess may become a queen.
Then a shepherdess and a merchant.
There's a world between us.
I've crossed it and found you. Golconda.
The Queen should know that the Great Mogul's domains are closed to foreigners.
Queen Maya has also guaranteed their personal safety.
Her Majesty has promised. The Great Mogul shall honor her promise.
I knew she wouldn't fail me.
Of course not, Sahib. In 6 days, Queen Maya becomes Empress of Golconda.
And the Blue Diamond?
The Emperor's wedding gift for my queen.
Majesty Maya, Queen of Nepal.
Welcome, Maya.
A poor country's queen is most touched by your generous reception, Great Mogul.
3 endless days since your arrival. I trust you are fully rested. My impatience knew no bounds. My eyes see what my heart knew all along.
The people of Nepal pray their gift will find favor in the eyes of the mighty Emperor of Golconda.
Thoughtful gift, Maya.
It is the replica of Deva, patron goddess of Nepal.
Your goddess is blind. Is it because she would be jealous of your beauty?
It is because the blue diamond, which was her eye, has become one of the Great Mogul's treasures.
Yes. It was a present from the chieftain of a mountain tribe.
A tribe of thieves.
One does not search the tusk of a gift elephant to see if it is hollow. However, I am glad. Through it, I shall acquire an even greater treasure. Mir Jumla, bring the blue stone. I was afraid for you, Maya. You should not have refused the guard of honor that I ordered for your safety.
A whole army with cannon and armored elephants? I'm afraid my people might have suspected the Emperor of coveting not their queen, but their country.
Even the peaceful intentions of a conqueror are often mistrusted.
The eye of the goddess.
I shall count my heartbeats until the day of our wedding, when I shall place my greatest treasure At your feet.
His August Majesty, the Great Mughal of Golconda and numerous domains, herewith proclaims a 3 weeks holiday. Long live the Emperor! Long live the future Empress!
Impossible! Guards, sentries, soldiers. Nobody can get to the Mughal. That woman. Cheat, liar, two-faced.
All right. We were duped. The man about town and the naive bourgeois. Yeah. But I learned to accept facts. You should learn something, too. Huh? Did you hear?
Yes, I heard. The wedding is in 3 days. And it's also true that he's giving her the blue diamond. I gotta get to him. I gotta get to him before he gives it to her.
Forget her. Forget the blue diamond. See the Mogul. Get a diamond. Any acceptable diamond, and let's hurry back home to France.
I'll get that blue stone. I'll see the Mogul if I have to blast my way to it.
The Queen has kept her word. The Emperor will see you tomorrow. Meanwhile, it is healthier for foreigners to stay indoors. Under guard.
Tomorrow, Joseph stands before Pharaoh. Jean, this is your big chance. Get a good diamond.
I will, my friend. I will. The best. The best. You can be sure of that.
By all the saints, this is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Choose one Frenchman. A Mogul's gift for services to his empress.
Did you hear that? You've done it. Our worries are over.
I thank you, Your Majesty, in the name of my king. But the crown of France shall never be topped by a second-rate stone. I came not to take a gift, but to make a trade. There is only one stone here worthy of the crown of France. That one.
I assume you came prepared to pay for the stone that has no price?
I have.
Gunpowder, Great Mogul. Some sort of weapon.
A hand grenade. It will revolutionize warfare.
Why did you come to me, Frenchman?
The rulers of all India are united against your armies. United with them are the enemies of France. The first general to use this weapon will sweep India before him from the Himalayas to Ceylon.
With that?
Yes. It is mightier than a cannon. And cheaper. With the metal of one single cannon, you will make hundreds of these. Infantry, cavalry, every single man turned into a grenadier. Outfighting, outpacing, outperforming the old-fashioned soldier. Your Majesty has the vision of the master strategist. Imagine an army of marching cannon.
The foreign merchant has a canny tongue. My new siege gun could make him prove his boast, if he has stomach enough to face it with his marching cannon.
A duel?
I'm ready to prove my claim. In your hand, Great Mogul, you hold the most priceless jewel in the world. In mine, I hold all India.
Only 2 days more, Maya.
2 days, Mogul? Or never? It seems you have called off the wedding. Or is it the usual custom in Golconda to give a bride's wedding gift to someone else?
So news of the great contest has reached your ears. I didn't ask you to come because I thought it might be painful for you to watch the companion of a long journey torn into 1,000 pieces.
I have never deceived you regarding the motives for this marriage. I want the blue stone. Nothing else is involved.
There is now.
This is a marriage of convenience, sire.
I want you more than anything.
More than India?
I'm born for conquest, Maya.
A mighty dream, Mogul. But I also have dreams. Not of the fist, but of a guiding hand.
We will share our dreams, Maya.
And the wedding gift, sire?
No one could be more impatient than I, my Empress.
Heroics, bravado. It'll cost you your head.
No, not heroics. Salesmanship. Of course, if I should fail...
Then I'll have to take back to France something even harder than a diamond. A piece of the most stubborn, rock-headed, granite-brained... Well, good luck.
Thank you.
You'll need it.
You're facing my fastest cannoneer. You'll have a count of 10, then fire.
I only need a count of 3. However, to protect your men, I will hold my fire until the count of 9.
Prepare to eat a ton of iron, merchant.
My biggest gem for your weapon, Frenchman. Except this one.
Shall the word of an emperor be less than the word of a merchant? I have met your conditions.
An emperor's wedding gift is not for sale.
In that case, there is no trade.
lapdog of a Frenchman, or rot here till doomsday.
Leave him alone. I told you he doesn't know anything about it.
What makes it explode? What makes the grenade explode?
I'll tell you. When I get the blue diamond.
The short and happy life of Baron Paul de Cabane, Lieutenant of Musketeers, who died valiantly in an Indian rat hole. We are both finished.
No. Not as long as we have your hat.
Huh?
Your hat.
Strike a pen. See. A grenade lands. Strikes the pen. The pen gets pushed in. Strikes a flint. Spark. And boom. Out of there. The night before the duel. Without this. But nothing.
Call yourselves the war brains of my empire. By morning, I want the solution or your heads.
Stand guard, Goujar, quickly.
Maya.
You must escape. I have prepared everything. Your horses have been saddled. Here, take this diamond.
I won't leave without the blue one.
Your greed will be your death.
My greed? You're talking about greed. I only want to exchange a grenade for a diamond. You're willing to sell yourself for it.
I don't want the diamond for myself. It is the eye of the patron goddess of my country. It must be restored to her. Not until then will the rains come.
The diamond cannot bring rain.
The Mogul must have discovered your secret. We're lost.
Only a live Frenchman can give me the secret now.
I must be dead. This must be paradise. Who said I was dead?
grenades. The Emperor wants to know the Frenchman's terms.
Oh, he has finally come to his senses, eh? He wishes to conclude the deal.
He only wants to know the terms.
The terms. Well, now, let's see, my dear General. You shall want a grenade, complete, with secret firing device and all, so that you can copy it and make many more, right?
The terms, Merchant, the terms.
Yes. The trade will be accomplished in safety. Let's say 20 miles outside of the city walls. A grenade, complete, for a diamond, blue.
3 hours' ride down the Golconda Road, at the tomb of Shahabad.
All right. And in case there is any breach of good faith, the Baron and I will keep these.
His Imperial Highness is making no commitments. You will be ready to leave Golconda after the wedding.
It's mine. The blue diamond is mine. Baron, it's mine. All mine. Finally mine, Baron.
Glorious moment in the history of India, binding together Golconda and Nepal.
I wouldn't bet on it.
But first, an emperor's wedding gift to his bride. In the tradition of his father, the illustrious Shah Jahan, who gave his favorite wife the Taj Mahal, our great Mughal presents Maya with a prize unheard of anywhere.
Waiting diamonds. Fabulous.
Yes. Every diamond in Golconda but the one she wants.
150,000 carats more. 95,000 carats more.
As soon as we get the blue stone, you hurry on with it to the coast.
35,000 carats more.
Yes. She won't marry him without it. She cannot go back a failure, so she'll come with me.
You're jumping to conclusions.
200 carats more.
What if he caps this off with the blue stone?
More diamonds.
There will be no wedding.
Here it is. And this is the secret. The grenade is built top heavy so that it always lands on the pin, like this. And this causes the explosion. Clear? Use it well against the enemies of France.
All foreigners are the enemies of India.
The diamond. Remember, I still have this for security. The diamond.
No pin, General. Another dot, General. Go ahead. Throw the only live grenade in India.
Now I can offer you safe contact, my queen.
Behind the rocks! Hurry!
Stop! The grenade, Frenchman!
How are you nothing, Mogul? We have 2 more grenades, Mogul! You've seen them work!
Charge!
You were right, Jean. The rains came without the diamond.
Kings and queens will be at the coronation to see it on Louis' crown.
Kings and queens. And why not a queen from India?